Welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. We're going in. We have just, as of last time, uncovered a cool platforming challenge that we would like to do. Right now I've got rings and explosives on. Swift step, clean grip. All line. All right. See you, Nick. I could get one more silk card, it looks like. Got my keys. What is this Seeker Soul? Containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug. Okay, so there was some soul something going on with what's his face, because I got that after I beat him. Gelatinous organ collected from the defeated brood mother. That's going to be the quest item that I just found. But in the meantime, coming over here to this room for a fun platforming challenge. Gonna let that go, and I'll do another one. So it might be good to have too. Not quite. I think this is going to be a very fun challenge. Wrong. Love the sparkly top I'm wearing. The sweater. Thank you. Oh, that's not a wall you can hold on to? That's so rude. It looked flat. What's up, Bran? Still stuck on the last judge. You'll get it. You'll get it. I believe in you. I need that. I need to beat it up. That's the answer there. Gonna try and get it today? Hell yeah. And not only will you try, you will succeed. I believe it. I think I might be able to get straight up there from here. And then I can do that. Great. Swap the 4-mass heal charm for the Magma Bell thingy. Oh, that's smart. That didn't even occur to me. Maybe I didn't have it at that point in time. Smart move, though. I think that'll definitely be better. Okay. Sit back on the bench. Just to stop the 2 damage mask from fire. Yeah. That's very smart. I'd go so far as to say it's genius. All right, I'm going to go back outside on the slab, see if there's anything out there. I don't think there is, but I'm going to check it out. So that'll be left here. Good old do left. You know how navigators be doing? Oh, you can't do that, huh? Maybe I can do it from here. No? I for sure can do this. Never a doubt in my mind that I could do that. My guess is maybe the only way to expand what happens out here is to come from above from the other area. Yeah, the nail upgrade's really good. I am much stronger than I was. How am I liking the rest of the games so far? I'm very much liking almost the entirety of Silksong. A lot of really good boss fights, a lot of good exploration, a lot of good just basic vibes. Yeah, it's a good time. I think they did good work, and I appreciate them for doing it. How about you? Leading up to The Last Judge. Love it, just putting the game down more often than Hollow Knight. Smart. Make it last longer. Still suspicious. I feel like I should have gotten this. Let's go do that. It also looks like there's a gap that I haven't explored down here. I guess I do want to start picking up these shards. I'm using tools a lot more lately. Okay, so it's like next room and then up. I can unlock that. Makes sense. Makes sense that I wouldn't have gone this way. Okay, and then here, there's something I can do up from here. Interesting. This is the... There we go. Ooh, what's this? Another boss? No way it's a boss. I bet this is just a silk eater. Oh, there goes my batteries. I accidentally skipped Moorwing. Apparently you can fight them later. I got enough fleas that made the flake caravan move to Greymoor, which means you can't fight Moorwing when that happens. Moorwing is one of my less preferred bosses of the bosses in the game. So I don't think you are missing out that much. There's a lot of great bosses in the game. I don't think Moorwing is necessarily one of them. Memory locket. You know I'll take a memory locket. And this goes up there. Okay. And that's there. Okay, great. Pretty much every side boss before Judge. I think that's smart. Wait, is this the room that I'm thinking of? No. Next room, of course. And this is... That one is a totally realistic frayed rosary string. That's just exploring the top of a room. Totally accept that one. Feels like there's some reason to be up here. Though it doesn't seem that is the case. Okay. All right, so I can go back up to that area that I was in. What are we doing today? One thing, I stopped very briefly by streaming Falcon's stream, who was playing Silksong. I was like, I'll dip in and see if I'm ahead. And I was a little bit, but then I did also get reminded of this location. So I'm going to go back there. That character said, come back when you've grown. And as I saw that he was moving towards that area, I was like, oh, yep, I will do that. But also I'm leaving the stream right now, so I don't know what I'm going to get. But playing it on electric saxophone, another guy's doing it on a dance pad, for sure. I'm not so skilled. What the heck? Oh, that's my mech. Mapped it so when they blow into the sax, it's dash. So, like, fingering the keys is separate from playing a note. Like, it's just if you're... They're like the buttons, I assume. I don't think you should be able to parry me, not take damage, then I take damage. Come on. I don't think that's right. I've got a sword. He's got a weird little hook staff. You ain't got a blade. Mapping scene's insane. It's very funny. Okay, so that's all mapped out now. And then I'm going to go visit my Weaver friend there. Still haven't figured out what's going on with the Underworks. I believe the shopkeeper also went missing in... Was it the High Halls? Where's my quest? There we go. Lost Merchant. Oh, in the Memoriam. Okay, great. And then I have to figure out how to do seared, shredded, and skewered. I guess I need to... Because I've killed some stuff with these tools, I think. This really does feel like it would be seared. But skewered... Pins didn't work. Long pin might. Conch might. This also gives flame. I'm gonna try those two. Or maybe Conch and... No, I'll try these two. Oh, actually maybe... Oh no, this is only on me. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna try these. Kind of, Bran. Do you want, like, just straight up the answer? Ada! Okay. Huh. I will not tell you. Off to Weave Nest Island. The other thing is there's probably, maybe that's this here, I was about to say, there's probably that area that the thief was talking about at some point that has where they all travel to. He was talking about the fast travel creatures, like they have an area below that you can discover and they'll travel to, just like they did in Hollow Knight. Did I want to leave this here? I don't remember that. I don't remember what that was, unfortunately. Okay. Anyway, Weave Nest Atla. I guess I'll sit here in case I do something crazy. Any quests, actually, here in Bone Bottom? No. I should do the other supply quest. As well. Seems like the last one led to getting the... Well, the last one led to getting the queen one, which allowed me to start getting more of the other things. The silkworms, silk eaters. Weave Nest, Avatar, The Last Airbender. So sick. So freaking sick. Love it so much. Already done this, right? That was like the first thing I did, yeah. Alright. Grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Enhance another crest. Yep. What's this one gonna enhance? Gained a Vestacrest. Vestacrest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Cool. So that's just gonna be always I get one more. Dubs Vestacrest? Oh my gosh. One yellow and one blue no matter what. That's really good. Further expand, I can still get Ava. Alright, let's play Ava's song. This form so fragile. Our silken sight. Our senses limits this shell of iron. Worlds beyond this life confined. This form so fragile. You think you can't take him out? Okay. If he is big insisting, we can just have a short little stream, I guess. Apollo is ringing the bells. We'll see what his deal is in the near future. Sometimes he rings the bells because he wants chicken, unfortunately. People swear by Beast for boss fights. Yeah, I think that it's very much your own personal thing. I mean, Beast has its benefits for sure. The fact that it is kind of like an aggressive way to do it. Nothing wrong with some aggression. That's right. But some people like to play a little more defensive. Oh. Or more acrobatically. I'm certainly an acrobat. I don't remember what we did here. We'll do it again. I assume I did it because I wouldn't have run into this and then just given up. Okay. And then there's nothing on the walls, right? On here. This bottom area is a little bit suspicious. Hit it a couple more times. No. must have done it. It seems vaguely familiar. There's just so much stuff to do, you know? It's hard to remember everything. All right. I mean, that's a huge upgrade. And then this is over to Moss Grotto. Or at least the area below for sure is. This is a set area to this guy. And then this was a silk fragment. Is there maybe something? I remember I was really scared when I came through here, so there might be something in the roof up here that I missed. So I was at like 1 hit. Oops. No, okay. One last check in here to see if there was something in the wall that I missed. What's her name? Eva. Close to Eve. Implying maybe Adam and Eve style stuff, like first. I think it's also a name that means, what does Ava the name mean? Specifically Ava rather than Eve. Well, this is not nothing. Gonna put a mark here. I don't know. Something weird there. It would seem I can't do anything yet. In Hollow Knight, you got your ability that's on this key, the Y, was the Dream Nail, and it allowed you to read people's thoughts. And that's great. This one also allows you to like make people sing, which is kind of like reading their thoughts. But it also allowed for you to have second versions of boss fights. This one doesn't have anything like that right now. So I'm thinking there's probably going to be something to upgrade the needle in at some point. I do have to try to also figure out where this other small key goes. I got this one in the Wormways. I got the one in the Deep Docks. Was there one in the, like, Hunter's March? I don't think so. But this is still also really suspicious to me. But I can't figure out why. Unlocking fast travel with Dream Nail is clutch. It really is. It's huge. Guess I could just go over to the to the Blasted Steps and buy his stuff. He has some good stuff. And I got a lot of money. Let me remove this one because I've already checked that. Did not go. Maybe I should go to Mount Fay and do the climb again and then go to the right and see if it is anything. It's probably worth doing once just so I can be guaranteed. Plus we get to watch me do the climb with double jump, which is fun. Although actually it doesn't matter because I have my... the slab. I have my jacket, so I don't have to I don't have to rush it, but I can rush it nonetheless. Ready, set, go. No bench, Mega Mind meme. Actually, maybe you can go. No, I can't go back up that way. Go. Let's try to do it without double jump. I say as I double jump. I would have had to do the... I see. I know how I did this. I remember how to do it. I'm so used now immediately to having double jump because it's so much more natural than using the thing there. Yeah. I'm trying to mostly do it without double jump. I would have... I that wasn't a double jump. I was trying to do the drifting with my cloak. That doesn't count. This one does count. I keep double jumping. In my head, I'm doing a little drift, but I'm using the... I'm becoming that which I swore to defeat. Okay, so I'm by this bench. First, we'll check what is over here. Just a cliff straight over. It's not what I want. I want to keep going up. Yeah, didn't. How embarrassing. Double jumping up. Oh, whoop. At the wazoo. I could have probably gone straight up there. Still kind of fun to do it, even with the added safety of the double jump, or perhaps especially with the added safety of the double jump. Okay, one more section. Oh, they didn't let us. I said, nope, you still got to go around. Okay. The moth's still up here, you think? No, okay. Okay, we begin to see some ice around the edges of the screen. Funny enough, it looks like full, like, visual quality ice. Okay, where am I? I don't think you can go over from this side. Yeah, there's nowhere to go over here. It's kind of cold. Okay. Okay. Worth a shot. It's kind of cold. All right. You got me. WalterWhite.gif. Wait, is that something though? Lesson learned. You're playing music here in my home. Blasted steps. All right, Bran, good to see you. You got this. Within 3 tries, I guarantee it. Oh, let me equip my stuff. I have... On all crests, I can now equip... I guess weighted belt's the one I always want on. And actually, you know what? For now, I want magnetite. And for the blue one, we'll go Druid's Eye, I guess. That's so sick. I guess I'll have an extra tool once I grow a little bit more. Or an extra, whatever it's called. I guess it is a tool, just offensive tool. I'll have another offensive tool. But enough about Joe Rogan. Right, let's go this way. Oh yeah, that's sad. Have anything to tell me? No. Okay, how much you want for your shit, dude? Snitch pig, take your big needle and scratch shinies straight off your target's shell. Spool fragment's probably the best choice. I'm gonna get the Psalm Cylinder for sure, because that will maybe be something unlockable. Crafting kit and spool fragment are both excellent. I guess let's burn some beads for that. Nice. 700 is that right? Yeah, crafting kit. Very nice. I think that, is that maxed? Crafting kit. I guess I have no idea where to look for that. Oh, here. Tool damage at 4, pouch capacity at 3. Nice. Huge. Huge! I can add 360 plus another 180, so I can have 540 plus... So I could spend everything on getting the spool fragment. But on the off chance there's like a quest where I need to do something. Oh, also, let me just play a song for him. Clicky clacky, lovely, lovely. What they've got, I'll take, my love. I love the guys in the foreground and the background. What you got is mine, my love. I'll take. And then there's these guys. Who, oh, interesting. I actually made it down here quick enough to theoretically hit him. Oh, but I need to do it right. Interesting puzzle. Maybe I need to use a different down attack? The way the camera rolls, it's hard to tell how close you are to the bottom. Okay, gotta hit in, so I can kill them this way. God damn. I could probably throw things at them, but it's like a matter of timing still. Damn. And they only appear once you go... Yeah, maybe I could just throw something down the hole entirely without going down it. If that's what you mean. Or if that's not what you mean, I still think I might be able to do it. There's no descending dark in this one, which would be what you do in the other one. Pimpillo explodes too quickly. Oh, if he was in front of me, he'd be dead. Okay, maybe that's not it. I'm certainly confused. And they're not susceptible to the singing either. Maybe if I instead float down, they won't hear me. I doubt it, but... No, they definitely hear you, even if you do that. So is this anything? Like, what is this? Interesting. This also seems like it's something. Like, this part here seems like the important part. Like, there's something over there. Like, that'll open up or whatever. I'm so annoyed. I have no idea what they're trying to say to me. Oh, man. Okay, so the message here says, Bug-born of Farloom, you have been chosen. May our citadel's holy gilding harden your soft shell. Stand eternal as our arbiter, that no bug bearing sin shall step within our sacred halls. This is for the last judge. Right? Like, that appears to be what this is. Last Pimpillo. I did get a hit on him that one time. This doesn't feel like intended solution, but... Okay. Squirm, wriggling young grub that lives in darkness. So that was definitely the same, like, type as the last judge. Wrong direction. I don't know, dude. Maybe one of those things that I won't be able to do yet. I'll try one more time to... Okay. It does seem like they're in the same spots, so I guess I should swing to the left, and then the last one I need to go all the way to the right. Feels like maybe if I kill all three, something will happen. Alright, I'm done. Was Couch Punk. Luck with Silksong, you can see in the VOD. Me watching the VOD with rapt attention. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sit. What are we doing next? Yeah, and it's next to judge, so that's clearly what they're saying. But squirm to judge to last judge. The arrow went to the next line instead of pointing the faces, and now it's in the VOD forever. You fool, etc. Okay, so it seems like nothing up there. Something about the mask maker here. I don't know what he wants, but noted. High Halls has something up there that I want to go do. Biohaven connects to the other area. It seems like I'm pretty much done with this zone, more or less. So I guess let's go to High Halls here. Closest will be the Forum. High Halls is a stop. Don't even have to look for the Forum. I wonder if they're going to have a cutscene where you like take the Ventrica and it fails since they have the lore about it killing so many people. If that will be one of the things that happens, much like getting kidnapped or whatever and sent to this lab. That's something. The heck? Sick. Uh-oh. Oh, weird. These are where those things are from. They're just gonna keep coming. Is this like a... Oh, he shot that after he died. Nuts. I have to do something in here that doesn't kill them, I think. Otherwise, this would be an arena. That's what I need to do. Oh, Seared Orion. Nice, okay. Pimpillos do work. You gonna give it to me? No, you have to actually kill them with it. Okay. Oh! Spooky. Okay. That doing that seemed to indicate something in my book there, and the thing it indicated was the Claw Maidens. So I wonder if doing that like permanently eliminated them. That's my guess, which is, by the way, sick. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. That's where I'm trying to go. Yeah, over and then up. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. I shouldn't have laughed at him dying. Just kidding. Of course I should have. It seems like it might be openable. But okay, straight across. Straight across it is. Straight across. Oh. Oh, those guys are weak once you get the upgrade. Will I come to regret those words? Yep, this is right. I remember this. Oh, rude as hell. Not coming back down? You afraid of me? Okay. I don't know why I was doing all that when I could have just waited for the... Oh boy, can you just wait? Yeah. That's so rude. Why do you have to be mad? Nice. I will take it. I will take that happily. Oof. Very pretty tower here. Okay, I was actually expecting like an area. I was expecting maybe to fill this area out here. So interesting. The cradle really is the top of the kingdom. So now we'll run back to the teleporter over here. Thrilled though that I eliminated those fellas forever. I think. we'll see. Maybe it's only in the high halls that they don't come back, but I get the sense that that's the way they were presented that's a like permanent change. Do I need to go anywhere else, or I guess I just go down from here. To the left, down, and to the right. The other venture goes a little closer. First shrine. Getting a couple of fights in here. Just kidding, my friend seems to have cleared out the area. Mostly. Still only one in this area, which I believe is used to be 3, I think, so. Big difference. All right. We're trying to find a map. But also, I guess we'll be tracking this first. At max charge, I one-shot those things, which is nice. What's it say about them? I'm fond of simple, effective traps, such as this bug's extendable spikes. An unwary predator would be skewered clean through. Okay, skewer. Maybe that's a hint. Did I use a similar weapon? Also, speaking of... Nice, okay. Seared organ. Let me try using this as well to see if my other one is going to effectively skewer. Retrack to make sure I don't lose the... scent. I'll take a hit. You went back down. Damn. Foolish. Hey, nice. Okay. Oh. May not have seen this otherwise. Very cool. This is reminding me of that boss fight in Elden Ring. In the main hall or whatever. Mini. The boss fight that like is with another player-looking type fella. Oh wow, some serious fellas in the zone this time. Try to get the. Yeah, they give me seared. Or not seared. What does it give me? Skewered. That's right. Hell yeah. Love to see it. What's up, Spice Slicer? Well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You still following me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out? You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried about your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you again. That's what a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. Still able to fend for myself, and yet perhaps it's a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts, so I hadn't expected that. I can't deny you, too, have done me a good turn once more. Awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one, but bless you all the same. Hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done. Might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Suspicious. Nothing like a shard bundle to really make me feel rewarded. I guess this is the bigger reward, is whatever is in here. An area. Putrefied ducts. This is... Just kidding. This is where... I guess this is just another approach on the... that area I just went to. Oh my god, they're back. An area in this economy? New weirdo just dropped. Welcome to the shit zone. New area just dropped. Welcome to the shit zone. Also. Oh, you're weird? Oh, it's this kind of guy. I think we've spit squit. Squit. I guess squit is skeeto. Oh, nice. What a weird group of fellas. How to do it right there. Rush it, take one hit, and just sprint through them. Okay, I wonder if that's real. It is real. Nice. I need 80 rosaries for that. That's easy. I'm glad I did not spend everything on one half of a silk spool. That would have been a frustration. Is that the last area, I wonder? It looks like the what's-its-face is full, so... Not be crazy surprised if that was the last area. Let's talk to Ayla about it. I don't have this map. I have the Memoriam map. But not this map. This looks full, right? So I wonder. If you hit her, it's like petting her. She goes, "Ow." Not true of dogs, by the way. You're back. Can't kill those guys, you can only stun them, I guess. I've been here though, because I'm like, I wish the map didn't send me all the way down there every time. I just want to be centered on where I am. can still come up here. This appears to go down to bile water. Maybe not. Let's see what this is. Okay. This definitely... Okay, I'm wrong. I was about to say that's definitely bile water, but I think this is the entrance to bile water with that fella. And now I've opened up a new path separate from that. That's yucky water down there for sure. All my homies hate yucky water. This is like almost identical to that boss in Hollow Knight that you can cheese by standing still. The only difference is you can't cheese it because your impact doesn't send it backwards. And by the only difference, I mean the main difference. It's not the only difference. I hate this thing. It's being so annoying to me. Got him. Oh! Just kidding, he's got that attack too. I was gonna say he doesn't have the jumping attack, but he does have the jumping attack. So rude. He anticipated me. He's sick. Much like this area. He's sick. Someone call a doctor. It's clearly something. Yes, dude. Longpin sucks ass, huh? Maybe it only does good damage against armored enemies. It's not that it also pierces armor, it just only does good damage against them. Oh, sick. Not that sick. 66. That's like 3 enemies. Almost got me. Is this another I think this is just another zone 1 to zone 2 area. Okay. I remember this mosquito very well. Oh, that was really close to being very annoying. I knew it. Gotta swing your sword through these things first. Especially if there's a gap above. Ooh. What have we here? Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf created to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired when resting at a bench. Okay. So that's what you should get if you want to go do Groat. Because otherwise, it's annoying. Of course, this is in a later area. I guess maybe not. I guess you can come to this area theoretically from the Citadel, from Memoriam all the way over, but maybe you have to. I don't even know. I don't know if you can get here from the other way. Regardless. Boss? Arena? Boss? Boss. This is a boss. Oh boy, what are we getting? Who are we fighting? Harp. Sisters spiders watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding, as silk from shell, memories of our kingdom calm. So I guess the idea here is that, nice. I want this definitely. There's a, I know, now that I see this, I know what that thing in Deep Docks is. It's a tool. There's a tool there that I can build of some sort. I don't know what the tool is, but. Am I crazy? So there's something up there that I can't get to right now. Or like this is where you fall out of another area, I guess. That doesn't seem complete, but... Just a nice little swim, nothing ominous at all. Very, very, very ominous. I mean, it's good lore, because it looks like this is like what this area used to appear. This is how this area used to appear before whatever pollution occurred or whatnot. Truly not worth 11 shards. Gotta unlock the fishing mechanic, I guess, yeah. That's the best place in the game, for sure, to fish. Stuff gets pure right there. Get some high-quality fish. Oh, man. You thought those flying guys in the other game were tough? Let me introduce you to the skeeters. Movements too. Do I use him to... Maybe I just have to put the wreath on to swim in the muck on purpose. It definitely seems like I should go there. Might be sentencing myself to death, but we're going to go swim in the muck. Well, didn't work. Okay. Is there something up here then, perhaps? Nope. Actually, yes, but I need to let him carry me up a little further. Old map, nice. Important. And it seems as though I may have explored it all. You got anything to say to me? Nope. What about you? Okay. Let my foes fight one another. Let them battle. The Pale Lake. There's definitely more in Memoriam that I have not done. So let's move this here. Actually, I'll move it like here because that way I don't cover up what I'm talking about. More stuff there as well. And I think we will be doing that next time on the stream. Apollo seems to be insisting quite urgently to go outside. So we will be taking him out. Thanks for joining, everybody. I will see you on Tuesday for a bit more Hollow Knight Silksong.